Hey, my mama.
Hey, 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 what's going on, Vic?
Oh man, I just put up literally the worst round of golf maybe in my whole life. It was not.
No.
And I was a little maybe hungover after the holiday party, and the guys invite me out. They're like, "Hey, come golfing, come do your thing." I'm like, "Oh, cool, cool. I'll go golfing." Thinking I could just pick it up again. Man, I had not one good shot until there's one good shot I had on hole 14. This one immaculate drive that made me go, "Oh, I could still play this game." And it was 300 yards, beautiful draw. And the next shot I hit was like a 3 yard duff. like I'm never playing this fucking game again. So
No,
I need some water. Hold on, I maybe need to hold on a second. I'm gonna get some water to calm this thing. Need some hydrate. Drinking on the course. You know how it goes.
well, you do remember the time that your daddy pulled your hair on the golf course and you said you'd never pick up a club
It
again,
worked. I hadn't
even
played in
though
10 years until the other day.
even though you won all the club championships, but you did
Yeah.
not want to listen to your caddy daddy.
He's like,
Your
hit the
caddy
7 iron. I'm
daddy.
like, I'm on the 8. Shank that shit in the water. He's like, get it. I told you to hit the 7. I'm like, I'm never playing golf again. How about that? I stayed
Yep.
true to my word, though.
I remember. Yeah, I'm surprised you're back at it. So
Well, now it's
that's
just fun.
fun for
And now
you.
I don't plan to make money at it, so it can just be fun. I don't get upset anymore. I'm like, oh, look at that ball go completely left. Cool. When I make money at that, I can just have fun at it. I don't have to like worry about it.
Good. You shouldn't worry about anything. So
Yeah.
that I kind of wanted to ask that question.
Oh,
What's your biggest worry right now? If you sit at night in your bed and you look
oh
up
my God.
and you say, "What is it that really doesn't make me sleep? What am I worried about? And should I worry about it? I know the things I worry about. Will I make it through the quarantine?
Whoa.
Things like that. But what do you in your mind
I mean,
have
honestly,
on
my
the
biggest
worry end?
worry is you guys. Like, in the sense of like, yeah, because it's like quarantine, being far away from it, getting it through to an area where everything can be safe again, and like, because it's weird because I had coronavirus when it first started, March 2020, as you know, and then so I went through it, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is my experience. I was lucky enough to have a pretty mild experience, but I don't know the experience y'all might have, and being so far away and not being able to be near you, like when we had our holiday visit in November, I wouldn't go 12 feet. Literally, I would not go near you. I would not go in the house. I
I
would not.
remember.
Yeah, I know you remember. And you were so upset about it. I know you were so upset about it. But because I'm like, the world does not exist where I'm gonna give this to y'all. That world does not exist. And like I'm going to then because coming from a place where it's a little more lax, it's a little that the world does not exist. So that's why I was so extreme about it because I'm like that world does not exist. While I'm walking into your house and possibly might have done it. So that's why 12 feet at all time. We had Thanksgiving on the patio in 20-degree weather, eating his turkey, and dad in the house. Me and you, me, you on one side of the patio, me on the other side, and that's just what it was. Because so talking about my greatest worry currently today, it would be that. Will that change in a couple months? I don't know. But today, that'd be my biggest worry. Making sure we all get through this together so we can have this life and do these things together and experience these things. So, yeah, my greatest worry would be that.
Well, I know Dad is so missing you, and so am I. And yeah, we want this all to be over like everybody else.
I
So,
know. I
and
mean,
there's nothing else right now that's your greatest worry is being able to.
I sorry, immediate worry. I mean, the worries that always play, it would be, gosh, man, like, how you spending this life, being in your 40s, still a certain, am I spending this life the right way? And then I have enough joy in it and enough drive and enough all of it where I can always answer yes. So it's not a worry. I mean, it's a concern, and then like, but worry to me is like, oh my gosh, I don't know, because you know me. I mean, in my life, I've been able to I'm never terribly worried about what happens to me. You know that. I'm like, okay, I'll make it work. I'll push through that. I'll push through that. I'll make that work. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But so worry to
Well,
me is attached to other people usually. And the thing I worry about then, yeah, would be you all in this particular scenario for the past year, or, not quite a year yet, but a past whatever. So that worry, as I think of worry, would be that.
well, I always taught my students that you always had this great affinity with your auditions. Hey, you like me one day, you don't like me today. And it wasn't a life-changing
No.
situation for you. And that's what made you, I think, the wonderful actor that you were. Because yeah, you got through so much with today, maybe not tomorrow, okay.
That's perspective.
So
Like, what do you think? The thing is, if you think you can't move forward without any one thing, especially as an actor, and this is this, it's like, all right, next one. Like, if you think that's the last possible thing, the last possible moment, the last possible thing, all right, you treat it differently. But if you have faith in yourself and the people around you that there will be another opportunity, there will be another thing, there will be another moment, then you can push through that. And I never worried about that. But I mean, like this pandemic, it's like, I don't know if there's another opportunity. I don't know if this is the last thing. I don't know. And so that creates worry, right? Whereas
right.
the bullshit acting, I was like, fuck it. That'll be another audition. I don't care. Yeah, fine, great. But this thing is like, oh shit. I can't plan. I can't scope and plan for the thing that may or may not come. I don't know. So not knowing inside of that, then to me, is what has made it worrisome, as it were.
Well, I'm drinking, I'm pickled, so I'll be good.
Hey,
I'll
drinking
see you
pickle. Hey,
soon.
we'll do all that. Hey, next time I talk to you, you better be drunk as I am, because I feel like this quarantine goes much better if I'm drinking a little bit. So there it is. All right. Love you.
All right, buddy.
Love
Have
you.
a good one.
This is water. I shouldn't cheers water.
Get
But I
them
love it.
far.
Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you too.